So today we're going to talk about fish tanks and plants and logs and shrimp and fish.
And tell them why today is special.
It's because we're going to set up a new fish tank behind us.
Yeah, this one is called a Walstad jar. See? It's a really cool one. It's going to have no filter, no CO2, just the plants and the sand and the dirt and the logs and the sticks and all that stuff. So,
Are we going to put fish in it?
yeah, we're going to put fish in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first step, I think we got to go get some dirt. And Mom got some dirt outside, so let's go get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to sort this out.
Okay, so the first step is we're going to use some soil,
Some soil.
some aqua soil, and we're going to put these in. These are called root tabs. And these help the plants grow. We're going to crumble them up on top as our first layer. And then we're going to put sand.
Hey,
Okay, so
can I watch shrimp babies?
here, climb up. So you take this, and we're going to dump it in.
Yeah. It's kind of like a volcano erupting with all the rocks.
That's right. Okay, so let's check how much we have so far. About an inch. Thinking you need a little more, probably.
That kind of looks like dog food.
It sure does, doesn't it? Okay, now we want to make sure there's a nice line at the front and it kind of slopes up at the back, right? So that we can see all the plants. These are called root tabs, okay? And so we need to pull some of these out like this. We'll start with 4. Okay, and then we take each one of these. You used to take one?
Yeah.
And we crumble it up in here.
How I crumble it up?
Yeah, and then just drop it in. Good job. I'll do another one.
Really funny when you do that.
Now that we got that done, we're gonna bring out the sand.
Sand, sand, sand. Down, down, down. Sand, sand, sand. Sand, sand, sand. Scissor, scissor, baby.
Okay.
I don't want to do it by myself. Oh sand, oh sand, oh sand, sand. Oh sand, oh sand. Oh the sand.
We gotta take a credit card
Yeah.
and smooth off the top. Cake day is always so fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
So now we gotta go get a stick. Okay, so what's the next step?
So I think I have some sticks, and I think we have to put sticks in.
Okay, let's go get some.
I think I have some sticks from my school.
So we pick these 2 sticks, right?
Yeah.
And it's important to find a way that they fit together that looks good. So how about like that?
Oh yeah.
I think that looks cool. Okay, let's put a little dot of super glue
Yeah.
right here.
Dot, 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 dot.
And then we'll try to remember how we had it.
And we had I think that was how. That was maybe how it was.
So now what we need to do is we need to find a rock to glue them to.
I
Let me
think
get one.
I have.
I got a lot right here that'll actually be perfect.
Do you have that one? Can I carry that one?
I think this one's perfect.
Yeah.
We'll just fit the rock in right there.
Can I just put the airplane in? Please.
Okay, I think the glue is dry. I'm kind of impatient, so we're just gonna move forward. We've got some super awesome plants to go in here. I'm super excited to get planting, so let's do it. Okay, so the first one is this Brownie Ghost. Check it out. Super pretty colors. I think it gonna have like this purple color to it once it grows in. It's gonna be really cool. Okay, so my camera died while I was filming that, so I lost the clip, but you can see all the booses placed here around the thing. It looks awesome. The next one we got, this is super cool. This is a crypt. It's called Green Gecko. Really cool. Never done tissue culture crypts before. It looks like a really cool color, but you can see there's like this little bit of mold on this one. I don't know, kind of got jostled around during shipping. I'm gonna go rinse these off and we'll see what they look like. So here's what they look like. They're really cool little guys, but with these growing not as tall, I kind of want them here in the foreground, and maybe we'll tuck one inside around the back there. We'll see. Yeah. So we want to push these down so they'll get into that dirt layer with all those nutrients. Now in this process, we got to make sure we keep all the plants, especially this Buce, nice and misty. Okay, so when it comes to stems, I'm gonna start at the back. I like my plants kind of in like a Dutch arrangement where you have a lot of one thing together, and I just think that's because I like to watch the specific species grow, see what's doing well, see what's not. You could definitely mix them around. It's personal preference for sure. I'll just give everything a spritz in between here. All right, so we got the Rotala next. This orange juice, I think, always does good. Really cool color. You know what's really interesting, you can tell that these were grown immersed out of water up to about here, and then they were put underwater and have these longer leaves. It's really cool. So those bottom ones will probably wilt off, kind of torn, not maybe tearing them, but since they're gonna go in the back, I think a lot of that's gonna be underneath the sand anyway, so let's just go in with it. Rotala always feels like a good deal. I feel like I'm getting a lot of Rotala every time I get Rotala, you know? I actually went out of town the day after I established this tank. I did like a 50% water change, and then we left for a week, and I did nothing to it except I had a light on a timer about 6 or 8 hours a day, and that's it. Came back, the plants blew me away at how much they grew, especially the Rotala wallichii went crazy. I also added some Amazon frog bit just to help with the excess nutrients in the water. I think floating plants are awesome. They work great in every tank that I have. We had some complications in the beginning. Right after I finished planting, I went to fill it up and all of the wood floated to the surface. It broke all of the super glue. So I kind of had to go back to the drawing board, add a few more rocks, but at the end of the day, it looks great and the wood is staying down now. Warner also got his wish and got to add the airplane to the front of it, and I think it looks really, really cool. So after we waited these 3 weeks, just yesterday I added 3 nearite snails and 3 Amano shrimp. The Amano shrimp are actually for another project that I'm gonna tell you about in another video, but they need to get a little bit bigger, a little bit more formidable in their defenses before they can go onto that project. Overall, this tank is so awesome to look at. I love having it next to me all day and just watching little snails and shrimp do their thing and checking in on the plants every day growing. I'll continue to keep you updated on how these plants grow, but if it's anything like the last couple weeks, they are gonna explode. They're gonna grow out of the water. It's gonna be super fun to watch. Thanks for checking it out and tune into the next one. See ya.